Hello viewers. Today, we are covering the 5 best circular saws on the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best pick for the money is DeWalt DCS570B 20V Cordless Circular Saw. With a maximum cutting depth blade, this DeWalt saw can perform a multitude of tasks with ease. The brushless motor can provide 5,200 RPM even under load, allowing it to make up to 100 cross cuts in a pine 2x4 before needing a recharge. Additionally, this saw has a maximum bevel of 57 degrees, making it a great choice for framing jobs. Consumers love the bottom plate design, which allows for a perfect cut every time. The saw cuts fast without being noisy, and is fully compatible with 20V max batteries. The biggest drawback with cordless saws has always been power, but you'll be amazed how much torque this DeWalt produces. Combine that with its biggest benefit, portability, and this just might be the best cordless circular saw you've ever used. Being sold as a bare tool, this model lacks a battery and charger, resulting in additional purchases unless you already own other DeWalt 20V Max tools. Also, note that the predicted battery life is for a softwood and may be drastically lower for hardwood such as oak. Number 2. Our second best pick is SKIL Circular Saw with single beam laser guide. This laser-guided, 15-amp circular saw has an integrated dust blower for clean, precise cuts every time. The blade can cut, while the bevel can be adjusted up to 51 degrees with a positive stop at 45 degrees. A 24-tooth carbide blade is included so you can get started right away. For the low price, the 5280-01 packs a lot of features normally found in more expensive models. There's enough power in this baby to cut through bricks with a proper masonry blade attached. The safety switch can be released once the saw is powered up, making it difficult to activate the saw accidentally. At just under 7 pounds, the saw is the lightest on our list, making it comfortable to use for almost anyone. That said, it's not intended for heavy-duty, all-day use. Despite the overall quality, this saw might need some adjusting out of the box. Some owners have reported the laser needed adjusting. Additionally, the blade can jam up when the nut is too tight. But for the price, the SKIL 5280-01 makes its case for being the best budget circular saw available today. Number 3. Our third best pick is SKIL Saw Worm Drive Circular Saw. This all-magnesium saw may only weigh 11.6 pounds, but it's not lightweight when it comes to power. Designed for framing, the saw's 15-amp dual-field motor and SKIL Saw Worm Drive will power through the toughest wood all day long without overheating. It's the perfect choice for dozens of tasks. Best of all, an on-tool multifunction wrench and 24-tooth carbide-tipped SKIL Saw blade are included so you can begin cutting right away. SKIL Saw SPT77WML01 review worm drives, which have the motor at the rear of the saw, are far superior than standard sidewinder saws when it comes to torque. Normally, worm drive saws are much heavier than a sidewinder motor, but the extra weight here is almost not noticeable. This SKIL Saw is perfect for older craftsmen and weaker individuals. That said, the SPT77WML01 is considered by many professionals to be the best circular saw for framing. It's really important to check this tool for oil when it arrives, as some consumers have reported receiving theirs with an empty reservoir. Additionally, keep in mind that magnesium is a softer metal than steel and won't take as much abuse in an industrial setting as a heavier metal. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Makita 5007 mg Magnesium Circular Saw. Another popular saw with pros and home users is the Makita 5007 mg. It weighs 10.6 pounds, and is constructed of commercial-grade materials that can stand up to heavy-duty usage. For increased accuracy, this model features a dual LED line of cut indicator lights and maximum blade spin of 5,800 RPM. The shoe plate pivots up to 56 degrees, and provides stops for 22.5 and 45-degree angle cuts. The blade that comes with the saw has 24 teeth, which is an improvement over many competitors, but still less than what you will need for the most stability and smoothest cutting. The most common complaint is that the blade guard tends to stick if it is put under any bind at all, which can be a problem for angle cuts. In addition, its weight is a bit higher than others, but the build quality is top-notch and it's possible the Makita will outlast them all. Number 5. Last but not the least, our fifth best pick is Bosch CS5 left-bladed circular saw. Bosch is also well known for their commercial construction tools, and the CS5 deserves a place on this list. It weighs only 10 pounds, and the shoe plate will bevel up to a 56-degree cut, slightly less than the standard. But it's nice that manufacturers give the consumer the option so you can go with what works best no matter if you're right or left-handed. There are no automatic bevel stops for the 22.5 and 45-degree angles, but the bevel guide is easy to see and is clearly marked with the angles you are looking for. The biggest flaw is that this model does not include a safety switch or electric brake, so the user will need to be extra careful handling the saw or setting it down after use. As with any out-of-the-box circular saw, the blade it comes with has a low tooth count, and replacing it with a better blade will reduce kickback and improve the quality of your cut at a slight sacrifice in speed. So, grab this while you can. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.
Like, comment and share our video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos like this in future. Thanks for watching.